Who's really in charge? Us or technology? I am Jason Lewis. Follow me, or I'll tell the algorithm to get you. This is a safe space for the culture, right? Kids in the UK have been going nuts this week. Thanks to this pandemic, the 2020 class of COVID students didn't get to take their final exams that could get them good jobs or get them into universities. So the government decided it was going to step in and use predicted grades. It's like predictive text. It often gets it wrong. But instead of going by the predicted grades from the actual teachers, the government decided it wanted predicted grades from a computer algorithm. Algorithm? Which rhythm that? An algorithm is a set of instructions designed to perform a specific task on a computer. Or if you're simple like me, it's basically a word used by computer programmers when they don't want to explain to you what they did. Message! One of the things the algorithm measured was the type of schools the students went to. So if someone got all top grades at GCSE, then moved to another school for A-level in a different postcode, the algorithm would prevent them from getting the grades they may have got if they had gone to a high achieving school in another area. For real. It's a coded way of making sure that privilege stays with the privileged, whilst excluding people from the ends. I mean, they're even charging students to appeal against their grades. They didn't want predicted grades to be too high, because then that means more people in university, or more young people in better paid jobs. And they can't afford to have too many intelligent young people out there in higher paying jobs, because then who's going to do the lesser paid, more menial jobs? Immigrants? Oi! Brexit means Brexit. So in all of this, who gets the best grades? Private schools. And the people who end up becoming bosses and running government, where do they come from? Private schools. After the exam results were released, students took to the streets to protest, causing the government to do a massive U-turn, and now the exam results will be based on the predicted grade from their teacher. You might have to give your teacher more than just an apple, fam. Young peeps, I'm glad these idiots finally saw common sense, because these lot was out here swiping your grades like it's Tinder. A, B+, C, give her D. Quick side note, self-confessed racist Billy Steele was on the train recently and decided to be racist to the wrong ones.
No, you're black!
You're black? What does that mean?
Oh my god!
Now Billy, there's a type of black man who'll see your behaviour and put you in your place verbally. But Billy, when you're dealing with the man them, I don't condone violence, especially against racists. But I do condone sleep. Now sleep can clear your mind when you ain't thinking straight. Especially that good sleep. You know when the alarm goes off but you don't want to wake up?
Call help. Don't have a racist.
Yo, this is why education is so important. But is it really though? When students can just go on Instagram and be an influencer. Which reminds me, an Instagram influencer named Miss Fabulous has been online recently talking about her not so fabulous BBL. What, for A-levels? I didn't know they gave out L's. BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift, and hi. A lot of women are getting BBLs because right now big backsides are winning on the gram. Wallahi. Whilst Miss Fabulous was trying to warn young women to avoid BBLs because hers was botched, these surgeries are so popular now, even the doctors have become famous. The most famous BBL surgeon right now is Dr. Miami. He's like the Salt Bay for plastic surgery. Surgery Bay. One last side note. Happy birthday to Madonna. Recently, Madonna turned 62 whilst in Jamaica. When I look at the face formerly known as Madonna's, it reminds me that unseasoned chicken is the worst. Yo, Surgery Bay, why'd you do that to Madonna's face, man? So imagine escaping the government algorithm, only to end up getting surgery on your body to please the social media algorithm. But you know what? Maybe we are the algorithm. I mean, yeah, we can blame the tech nerds who operate this shit, but they only work on the fact that we like to judge people based on where they're from, their status, and their looks. Now, young people are right to be outraged about their grades and the classism that comes with it. And yes, Miss Fabulous was right to warn young girls of the dangers of body-altering surgery. But until we change the attitudes that build these problems, it's going to be more algorithm and blues. So my people, be careful what you search for. And just because it's online doesn't mean it has the right answers. And on that note, I'll see you in a bit.